Well, hello, YouTube. It's me, Tri-State EDC, with a CGRB pouch that is not full of CGRBs. It's, in fact, full of crazy, wild Spydercos from Low Country. Thank you, man. We just checked out the lum. We lummed it up for a minute. Now it's time to see what's next in this veritable fountain overflowing with goofy-ass Spydercos. Time to dig in together right now. That's right! CGRB, not a CGRB in the pouch, I promise. Actually, we gotta do this one. Oh no, I'm choking. Knife number 2 is... one I've always wanted to check out. Oh, the Amalgam. Oh my lord. There was a little sweet period of time where Spyderco was rocking flipper, compression lock knives, the Sliverax, the Amalgam. There's the Smock, of course, kind of a button compression lock. What was the other one? I have one. The Mantra 3 flipper. It's literally a pair of 3 on bearings with a flipper tab. It's a perfect knife. Anyway, this is the Amalgam. This is the biggest of the flippers that Lord Jesus, that I'm aware of. Oh, the Akuchi was one as well. Size comparison, pretty big knife. Bigger than the PM2, bigger than the Pair 3. Get the dad ruler out here. 5 inches closed. All right. Yeah, all right. It ain't a damn slouch, I'll tell you that. Stainless liners, flipper tab, compression lock, Spidey hole. Nice looking thing. We got that peel ply carbon fiber. I know people love it or hate it. Kind of the boring stamped Spyderco clip. Little lanyard hole back here. A couple of standoffs. 2 body screws. Pivot screw. Nothing crazy. 4-way reversible clip. Let's pop her open. Oh, yes. Oh, it works excellente, too. This is a lie design. You lying to me? God, that's a good-looking thing. I don't know why these weren't more popular. I really don't. Full flat ground S30V drop point style blade. Kind of an interesting blade shape for Spyderco. Taichung Taiwan made. Obviously, bearings, carbon, the peel ply carbon. It's Taichung, baby. Taichung. By the way, Taichung, or not Taichung, but Taiwan in general is getting blasted by a super typhoon right now. So thoughts and prayers to our brothers in the Philippines, in Taiwan. God help you. There's your open size comparison. Yeah, it's big. It's biggin'. It's biggin'. Get the dad ruler out. Opened up. Holy cannoli. It's a 9-inch knife. That's a 9-inch knife. 9-incher. Wish I could relate. You know what I'm saying? Now then, ergos in hand. Yeah, choke back. Freaking forget about it, though. Forget about it. Choke back, locked in, freaking short sword. All the room in the world, Nestle in, really nice ergonomic lines. We have that really nice, aggressive, fine-tooth jimping on the blade spine. Excellent. Locked and loaded, not going anywhere. Huge forward finger choil. Kind of wrap around, fist the flipper tab, wrap around it. That feels excellent. Locked and loaded. No hot spots. No pinch points. And a pinch grip in the holes. Yeah, it's excellent. It's an all day. Not the best blade shape for it. Pretty big knife, too, but I'm so comfy right here. I'm so comfy. You can do it back here, too. So comfy. All right, yeah, ergos are excellente. Liners have been drilled and milled. Keep the weight down. And they are nested, which is a nice touch. On bearings, compression lock, flipper. Let's talk about the action for a minute. See, I don't have this issue with my Mantra 3. But it's an issue with the other Spideys, especially the flipper Spideys, ones with big flipper tabs. You got to get out of the way. It's kind of a bummer. God, but the action's great. Thumb flick, killer detent. Obviously, the flipper works exceptionally well. With some practice, you can kind of get out of the way. Yeah. It takes some practice, Another bummer about this is what are those called? CMEs that OCD makes. They won't work because they'll always be in the way of the flipper tab right there. So you can't use a CME or anything like that. But God, the action's so good. Taichung, man. Everybody, fight me in the comments. Taichung makes the best Spydercos. They really do. They make the weird stuff. They use the craziest steels. The action's always the best. I mean, they're putting stuff on bearings, but still. A lot of bearing rattle, acoustics. Don't know if you can hear that. I hope that comes through. That's really loud bearing rattle, but it's not affecting the action. Yeah, it's excellent. Access to the compression locks, fine. Like, no issues at all. Like, the only downside is that the flipper tab hits your fingy right there, and then it closes all the way. But all in all, man, God, that action's very satisfying. That's very, very satisfying. God, I love this thing so much. I don't know why I never bought one. I just would forget. Anyway, S30V, full flat ground blade. Pretty thick blade stock. Pretty damn substantial blade stock going on here. But I'm going to grab some paper, see if this thing will cut something. I bet you. Hell, I bet you it will. Look, these are loaners. He's probably used a lot of them, so we're not going to judge him too hard. All right, class? Okay. Yeah. Oh, he's been using it. I like to see it, and that's fine. The cutting geometry is more than enough to get through this, but it needs a little love. If it's all right with you, I'm going to give it a little love, pal. He's been using it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Obviously, out of the box, it's a Taichung Spyderco, so you know for a fact this was a freaking lightsaber. But even now, as dull as it is, the geometry, it's working. And this, again, this paper's super rippy, super finicky. So the fact that I'm getting through it without tearing it too much, testament to Spyderco's grinding prowess. You know what I mean? The Amalgam one I've always wanted to check out. I love it. I really do love it. A lot of you are like, wow, this guy has terrible taste in knives. Flipper Spydercos suck. Play with one. Go get one. Go to a store. Go play with an Amalgam, man. It's sick. I think it's badass. Links down below. I think they're still available. I don't know if they're being made still, but I feel like they're still available in a lot of places. These were around $175 way back when. I don't know how much they are now. Future me? No idea. But that is it. Links down below. Check it out for yourself. Like the video, comment, subscribe, become a channel member, Patreon member. Hit me up on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. I'm out there. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye now.